My wonderful wife had an amazing idea on Christmas Day. She decided to rent a cattle stable. This is just across the way from us, and it is going to provide us an amazing covered space where we can keep our cacti and our adenium out of the rain and out of the storms during the wet season. We did have a couple of hoop houses down the back, and they got destroyed in a storm a while back, and we just haven't been able to afford to put up anything strong enough to withstand the storms. But this structure's been here longer than we've been here, longer than our house has been here, and it's also sheltered by our house. So our house is just across here, and this structure has got a concrete floor. It's got some troughs in it, but we'll be able to lay tables down here and set up all the cacti and the adenium in here to keep them out of the wind and the rain. We've got a bit of work to do, obviously, but that can be done in stages. We are going to move the tables that we've got down the back where the cacti are now, so we'll get someone to help us cut these up and install them along here, and this will provide us with good space to house all of these plants and to allow us to work on them and graft them and to prepare them to sell. So at the end of one year, near the beginning of another, we have got a big new project to really get into that is going to help with two existing projects that we've got going, because it's just going to give us that extra cover, that extra flexibility to keep working with our succulents all through the year. We're planning to add some skylights so that we get more light in here, but this front section gets light all morning, and there's some part of the building that gets light all day because there's no walls on it. But just as the sun moves around, we want to have as much light as possible so that we get the cacti and the adenium flowering nicely as frequently as possible. So it's a great solution to a problem that we've had. It's not going to cost very much because we're just going to cut up and transfer the tables that we've already got down the back. And then we're going to be left with a bunch of concrete poles in the ground down there that I've already got ideas for what I'm going to do. I'm going to create some climbing structures because I'm interested in learning to grow loofah, and they need a structure to climb on. Plus, there's always beans and cucumbers and anything else that needs to climb. We're going to have plenty of space down the back, and it's certainly going to keep me busy in 2025. So please stay tuned for more updates as this project unfolds. I'll continue to make videos and keep you updated. In the meantime, thanks very much for watching, and if you'd like to see some more from Suicide Homestay, please check out this video next. Cheers and Happy New Year.